Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome back to Banished. We are still on the laptop, but firstly, I'll just put it down to a little bit of a slower speed so things are still progressing. I just like to say to all you guys who have lent your support or contributed or just wished me good luck, you guys have seriously made my day. We're looking hopefully to be back on track way earlier than we were going to be able to. And we have another few games that we are going to give a red hot crack to see if we can actually get them to run on the laptop, but we're going to give Banished another go. We're going to do another couple of episodes of that just to make sure that everything is perfectly fine. Let's make sure we've got everything plugged in here so we can see what's going on. Right, we do have a woodcutter who is making some stuff. We do have a storage barn. I would like to chuck down another stockpile kind of around here, so we'll just leave enough of a gap. I apparently did not leave a gap in between them. I feel a bit bad about that, but we're just going to chuck in a stockpile here. That I guess we could just make it straight up like that, maybe 6 by 6, and chuck up another one there. That's 6 by 6, and now I'm really going to hope that oh good, we can make a dirt road there. We are not going to. We're not going to make any dirt roads yet. Now we do actually want to demolish some stuff here. Now I can't actually see that part of the screen. That's a bit weird. So resources are there. That's there. Let's just jump in here and see what's going on with this. I don't really know what's going on with that. It's a little bit weird. We're just going to resume that, and oh, there we go. We can see everything now. How good is that? So we've got down here, we have our removal down here. So we actually want to not remove a road. We want to remove a structure. Now we do want to remove this, but we don't have many builders, but we do have a couple of labourers because Alad has become an adult and is now working as a labourer, which is good. Our food is slowly building up. We have a storage barn there, and we have a hunting cabin down there, a gatherer's hut there. We have a wooden house there, so they shouldn't have too far to walk for any of these. I didn't mean to upgrade that, never mind. That's okay, there's nothing wrong with that in the first place. What we do need though, we need more labourers. How much? Let's just take that 2-3 labourers and let's just chuck the speed way up. Because what we do need to do is we need to remove as much of this stuff kind of as possible. We need to get rid of all these trees, we need to get rid of all of this iron, all of this stone, all of this stuff up here. Which, I mean, it's nice to have, but it definitely needs to go. We do need 2 builders, but let's just chuck one on and see what happens. Because we do need to... let's unpause it. Let's unpause that one. We'll just get it built. It's not going to do too much damage at all. Most of the stuff's going to go to this stuff being carried to different places. So we've got plenty of food there. What is happening? What's happening here? The reserves of logs are getting low. Not again. They do seem to get low quite often, but I am seeing you chop down a lot of trees, so that has to be helping us somewhat. There are citizens without homes. Oh, that's because we're rebuilding this. Oh my god. Sometimes my decision making is just absolutely abysmal. Late autumn. Okay, so this is going to be an issue. We'll take the builders up to 2. This is bad that we did this. That's actually got 0 builders on it. I just noticed. We'd kind of like to have 1. This has 2, so let's just take that down to 1 of 1. Now that will be on 1 of 1. We have 2 builders. We have 1 labourer. We will take the gatherers down over the winter. We should actually be okay. We are cutting it pretty fine though, so we're going to chuck the hunters on. I think we can do it. The lack of firewood is going to be a bit of a pain though. So let's see if we can get this one built. That is going up pretty quickly, so that's okay. I'm not sure if that needs more resources or not, but we'll find out after. There we go. I'm getting a little bit of sound cutting in and out. I really hope that's not coming through on the recording, but we'll find out afterwards. Laptops, as I said, is not the ideal way to go. There are citizens without tools. That's bad. It's very bad. At least we've got plenty of food. Okay, so everybody's got houses now. Let us just jump down here. Now we do need to think about tools now. Who makes the tools again? Let's just jump in here. Oh, I think it is the blacksmith. Now the blacksmith, in my mind, should be here. Now that's going to give him a road. So if we put the blacksmith there, that is going to once again cause some problems, but we will only have one builder there. We'll have one builder there. Reserves of logs are low, but that's okay because we can fix this. We do need to get all of the logs done though. This is the problem. Got plenty of food. Let's take the hunters down and get 5 labourers going. Maybe that'll make the difference. Our food is dropping fairly quickly though, but I think we might end up being okay. Okay, no, that's alright. We do have lots of people without tools. That is still not... That stopped... Oh my god, the tools are on it. That's the problem. But it's there again now, so that everyone should have tools. So there shouldn't be a problem. Oh my god. I hate these carts. I just wish I could get rid of them. This one is still not being really built. We do not have a fisherman. It is late winter. We're still doing okay on the food though, so we should be okay. Getting rid of the logs does... I swear they just jumped into fully green and then went back. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I certainly saw that. Alright. Forester lodges, we don't really need one of them. Not yet anyway. Let's have a look here. Gatherer's Hut's doing pretty good. Let's see what he got last year. Previous season did pretty damn well. And we only have one gatherer. Let's chuck that up. Let's chuck that up. We would really like to have a fair whack of stuff going into the next season. So I'm literally... I know this is pretty bad. Environmentalists would be pretty unhappy. We are literally going to remove everything we can, if possible, and fill this up. And then we're going to move in from there. Because as soon as... What are we building? We've got that being built there. So we've got all the logs. There's a lot of stone we need. And a lot of iron. I, for some reason, feel that that's not going to happen for a while. This one down here should be... Okay, we're going to stop. We're just going to stop doing that. It's going to be fine. And we only have a 13-year-old and a 16-year-old living there. Sometimes the ages in this do end up being a little bit concerning. Sometimes we have like 45-year-old men being married to 12-year-old girls, but this is the town of tragedy and we have a massive population of 13. Now I am a little bit concerned that some of these people are going to be getting a little bit too old to have children. So we're going to need to... Look at these guys. These guys have been prolific. Look at them go. Got some firewood and some venison. I like that. They've done very well. Preserve tools is low. We are trying to build this. I do like this one. This is what I'm kind of going for. Once the stone's done, we're probably going to be going for iron. Look, we've got tools there. We've got fish and we've got leather. Onions. We've got coats. I mean, come on, guys. We're building up quite a lot of food. I would really like to destroy this, but we do need to get this built. Once that's done, then we're going to be okay. But if we keep cruising along at 10 speed, and we get rid of all of this, this is kind of where we're going to be building a lot of our stuff, I think. Let's have a look at the big map. Oh, the big map looks so pretty. There's a lot of mountains around here. A lot of mountains around here. Now, you are full, so we are going to get rid of that woodcutter. Which gives us 4 labourers. Should make a bit of a difference. That one's getting a bit full. We just had 3 children, so food is going to be a little bit rougher to get. That's okay, because we do have a hunting cabin here. We have a gatherer's hut there. We have a wooden house there. We do want to build. Now, these are actually quite good. The forest of logs, they cut down the old trees and plant new seedlings. We want to be able to walk through there. We want to be able to walk through there. So we go there. There. Should be absolutely perfect. Now, I do want to build that. I really want to get this built, though. It's just the iron that we need to carry there, though. We've got a lot of labourers. Should we just chuck another couple on? Just to get it done as quickly as possible? Because we don't have any tools. That is the truth. It's literally just leather here now. Okay, so we've got all that stuff there. We are coming into winter again. We do have a lot of firewood though, no tools. Stored clothes is a bit iffy as well. But we're probably going to be okay. Really would like this build though. Like that is... Like I'd really like this build. So we're at 91%, we're going to get there. Firewood's still okay, that hasn't gone down. Come on, okay, we've got that. Definitely going to put a guy in there. Now, tool limit I'm actually going to make up to 150. We're going to make iron tools, which is log and iron. Actually, let's just make it 100 for now. They're excellent for trading, and we do really... Should we leave it at 50 just for now? Just so we don't use up all of the other resources. I guess that's probably a good thing, isn't it? Okay, we've cleared that pretty phenomenally. Okay, so we now actually have too many builders, so we're going to drop that down. We're going to put up another hunter. Winter is coming. What should we do? We have one blacksmith already. We don't necessarily need anything else right this very second. A tavern would be nice. A mine, not necessary. Quarry's not necessary. Forest lodge, woodcutter. We don't really need any of those. I mean, it would be nice to have some of these trees and stuff, but we don't actually have any of them yet. We're going to have to trade for them. So, we're going to have to wait until we can build... Where is it? A trading post. I think a trading post is the big one that's on the river. So we'd have to literally build that up there like this. Like we should probably build it, I guess. It is very expensive though. I guess it would be nice to have. I'm gonna chuck it up there. Sounds good. Sounds very good. Sometimes I like to get a little bit ahead of myself, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to move all of that stuff there up there. We are going to build another house though, because we haven't had any homeless people rocking up. Homeless people do not rock up until you have... where is it? Until you have a government house, I think it is. It's not a chapel, a town hall. Once you have a town hall, you can get other people rocking up to come live with you. So we have a tunnel, we have a wooden bridge, which I guess it would be nice to have a wooden bridge over here, just to get to the other side, so that if we ever accidentally walk over there, we don't die, because sometimes our people do that. They're not the smartest people in the world. Still got plenty of firewood. This person definitely needs somebody working there though, so let's chuck a forester on. Now the builders, what are they building? They are building this. So we're going to pause that, and we're just going to make sure that we get... I think I was going to build another house. Was I building another house? Where was I building another house? Oh no, they're going to go and build the bridge. Which is good, because we do want the bridge built. And I kind of feel if we chuck over here... Like I said, it's been a really long time since I've played this game. But if we just... we do like a 9x9 here. Anything that they harvest up there will go directly there. And if we just, I'm feeling like we need some more houses. So we're just going to chuck that there, put a road between that. You really do not want the population to get too old, because once the population gets old, they cannot have any more children, and it does become quite an issue. We do have lots and lots of food, so we are perfectly okay. It's kind of important to get this one up and running, because once we do have this one up and going, once we do have that going, as I said several times, it will actually mean that we can start trading for resources, and we are on hard, so we start with no seeds, no nothing, no cows, no chickens, no nothing like that. So if we want to try any other food sources, we're really going to have to wait till the boats bring them. We can't really make them come. So all right, what do we got? It's so weird recording on this laptop. I got cords in different places. I cords slung over my lap. I've got kind of, it's all, I don't know, it all just feels like it's just not as good. And I like to do the best for you guys, so reserve of stone is low. Okay, so we're gonna have to worry about stone the most. Let's collect all the stone. We like collecting stone. I used to, whenever I get fevers, I had pneumonia once. I had a fever dream for 4 days that I was a stonemason in like rolling Irish countryside. We definitely do need stone, don't we? Let's not worry about that right now. I just hope there's nobody on the other side of the river, because sometimes they do run over the other side. Actually, look, let's get it built. Let's do the right thing. Let's get it built. Because once it is built, if you look over here, there is stone, there is iron, there's lumber, there's little bits of everything that we could get from over there, so I kind of do feel like it's the right place to go. Okie dokie, so we are building that house, which is good because our population is, oh no, look, we're on 13 before, now we are on a massive 17 people living in this little town of tragedy. And we're starting to build things up. I really want to get rid of this cart. Like, I really want it gone. We just don't have the, so we're going to unpause you. Oh, come on. Okay, so we've still got one person working up there, but you can see how far they're having to go to put stuff there, and they're just running backwards and forwards like a crazy person. Firewood's okay, we're on 87. This area here is going to be untouched, pristine trees soon, because at the moment it's cutting. These guys are cutting and planting. So all of these old trees, they will cut them down and they will plant new ones, and this will be pristine and perfect for gathering, which is why it's kind of nice to build these in like a big block together. So we're starting to have made a pretty significant impact on the surrounding area, which is, I mean, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. 17 and 20, they're going to start having kids soon. We've got plenty of food down there. We would like to get this going. What do we need? Just stone. I guess we could pause it. Let's cancel removal of all of this. No, it's just stone down there. Where else can we get stone? I think, in all honesty, the only place we're going to get stone... I mean, there's some there. It's a long walk, though. There's some stone there, and we want some there, but once we get over here, it looks like stone central. Look at, I mean, it's more iron, but look at that. That looks like a lot of stone there. We would like to get there. The thing I like about this game is you kind of sit back and you think you're okay, and then something comes along and it just shows you that you are just not going to survive. So I'm actually going to be really mean. I'm going to chuck that up all there. I'm going to Whoa, that was a bit weird there. We're going to drop that down. We're going to take that up. I really hope everything's recording because that's the first time things are kind of spazzed out. So just make sure everything's plugged in. It's a bit crazy. We do have 6 builders, so that should be done pretty damn quickly. Look at that go up there like that. Why did you slow down when I started looking at you? Oh, because it's raining. So once that's built, they're going to go finish building this because there's only literally 1 stone needs to be taken there. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to stop this. We have way too many builders. We need some labourers. We need some more gatherers. We need some more fishermen. We need a trader. Now, this is the great thing here. What we have here is now we're going to put all of the tools there. Now, we do need to get some more stuff, but that's okay. So, firewood is something that we're going to be chucking there, and iron tools just to start with, and nothing else. And this dude is going to run backwards and forwards taking that stuff over there. The dude down here is going to go back to making that. When these builders finish with this little bridge here, which they're going to be finished with basically in just a second. Apparently they've gone home to eat. Oh no, they're back. Look, here he is. His name is Ivant. So we do have a bridge over there now, which is excellent. And now this is when we the screen's changed again, but we can work around that. It's okay. We're gonna gather everything. We are literally gonna gather the lot. We need every little bit of everything. We also need to get the stone from up here, so we're actually going to send a couple of people up there. We've got no labourers. We're actually going to drop the fishermen down, the hunters down. We're going to have 4 labourers, and we're going to see how far we can get from there. And I think this looks like a pretty good time for us to leave it. We've made a little bit of progress. We've kind of survived. Well, I mean, nobody's died. We've managed to swell the ranks of our little town of tragedy from a very low, I think we're on like 9 at some point to, what have we got, 17, 21 people. So I think we'll leave it there. As always guys, thanks so much for watching. As I said, we'll be back under full capacity really soon. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.